Good morning, everyone. My name is Linda Todd, and my co-presenter is Anna Tecson. And we work at Marymount University Library and Learning Services. So today we're going to talk a bit about Anna's background and interest in sanctuary, my own background and interest in sanctuary. We're going to practice a short yoga sequence, talk about library sanctuary spaces, and we also are going to be hearing from the participants today. That would be you. Okay, questions to think about as we are presenting, and then we're also going to leave time at the end. And we want you just to think about what do you think of as self-care as part of your workplace routine? And when you need to take a break from work, what is it that you do? Where is it that you go? And what kind of institutional support could contribute to workplace wellness? I'm going to put this, didn't mean to turn that up just yet. Okay, I'm going to put the link in the chat so that you can open it separately. Just one moment. Okay, I am going to put the link in the chat. Just hold on a moment. Okay, so now you can open the Padlet and be working on that, or wait until we get to the question and answer part. Either way. And Anna is going to start us off with her background and interest in this project. Anna brought this project to our Library Leadership Council. And because I had done a literature review the year before on library spaces, I asked to be part of working out a plan for a library sanctuary space. So I'm handing it over to Anna.
Thank you, Linda. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't had a chance to move at all this morning, please feel free to join me for just a brief stretch. I'm just going to reach the heels of my hands up toward the sky, just one at a time. And if you like, you can turn your face toward the sky and stretch your jaw wide open and just let out a big yawn, releasing any tension from your face. Wonderful. And then just settle in and please get comfortable. So today I'd like to share with you two themes. The first is the idea of recognizing and fulfilling an individual need that has the potential to connect to a larger collective need, perhaps even fostering a community. So I first began studying yoga simply to immerse in the subject. And then I taught a few classes in the neighborhood. An acquaintance approached me and invited me to attend a health fair at the Foreign Services Institute nearby. And while I was attending, I met an occupational therapy nurse who asked whether anybody could practice yoga. And this was back in 2005, and the State Department didn't really have a wellness program in place. And I assured them that yoga could be adapted to anyone's needs. So it was the health unit that launched a 3-month pilot program to gauge the benefits of offering yoga in the workplace. So I taught a series of drop-in classes during that time, and that led to a 9-year contract with state, during which I taught 6 classes a week to hundreds of students from all over the world. And from among those students, others became interested in studying yoga, and I mentored a few of them during their yoga teaching certifications, and soon they were teaching alongside me, and now they're just all over the country, all over the world, just expanding our little community. The second theme I wanted to share is the idea of sanctuary in its various forms. So sanctuary often conjures thoughts of comfort and safety, but I look at two general categories of sanctuary, one being psychological and the other being an actual physical space. So when we practiced yoga at State, not only did the participants have an opportunity to physically rejuvenate and to relax, perhaps even set their daily agendas aside, but we had also established a kind of mental space that you might refer to as a container, in which we could really distance ourselves from our workplace identities, our roles, our functions, and just simply exist together in a way that felt very natural and unencumbered. During the time when many of us had to work from home, it was my midday yoga and meditation practice that helped keep me grounded during so much uncertainty, and also still feel connected to something vibrant, even though I couldn't go anywhere. And when we returned to work on site, I maintained this practice of midday yoga during my break, because I found that just retreating for a brief period in solitude and to just sort of reintegrate physically and mentally really helped balance some of the challenges of working in a public-facing service during the pandemic. So this photo was taken on election day last year, and I sprang out of bed at 3 a.m. in anticipation of voting. And by midday, I was pretty exhausted. So here I am practicing a posture known as Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. So I'm actually lying on my back and my legs are elevated at a 90-degree angle. And I'm propped right up against the outside of Reich Library. It's very rejuvenating posture, and it really helped me function well the rest of the day. In addition to teaching some yoga classes online during the pandemic, we've also just been meeting, many of us have been meeting briefly on Mondays. We have a little meetup called Mindful Mondays, and just 15, 20 minutes, we just check in with each other online. We practice a really simple sequence of postures, similar to what we'll practice today. And, just check in with each other and maybe form an affirmation for the week ahead. And so these are all ways of sort of creating psychological sanctuary. Now, physical sanctuary is not always obvious at first. When we practiced yoga at State, we used whatever space was available, and the health unit allowed us to use the waiting room of the clinic. And we just occupied a row of seats, and medical staff and patients were coming and going. We were adjacent to a busy reception desk. The staff actually would dim the lights and it would just change the atmosphere. And you'd think that there would be maybe a little tension with so much activity taking place in the same space, but if anything, the atmosphere was playful and light. It was always fun to see patients arrive and just look surprised that the lights are turned down and there's a Tibetan flute, wafting in the background. And they would just sit down along with us and just kind of chill out for a few minutes. We also practiced in an exhibit hall, which was enormous and beautiful and just glowing with natural light. But it was also a main thoroughfare for anybody walking through the building. And one time when we were practicing, somebody just plowed through a row of yoga mats, speaking in full volume on their phone. And you would think that people would be irritated, and some of us were. But we soon realized that part of our yoga practice was to cultivate the skill of being able to adapt to any space and any situation and to still manage to thrive. When I lived and worked in a tiny condo and I wanted to practice yoga, I would just lay a bed sheet on the floor of my living room, and I'd lay my mat on the sheet, and I could see these physical boundaries of a space, and it felt like I was somewhere else. So space that becomes sanctuary can be quite ordinary or barely accommodating, but really it's the intention, I think, that makes a difference. But what's really special is when you can establish a sanctuary that's deliberate in both purpose and design. So my partner, Linda, will share with you some of her work in sacred architecture, along with some really stunning photos. So I think you'll enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Okay, so my interest in sanctuary spaces started in my undergraduate program in 2000 and 2001. I was in my 40s and I went to a liberal arts school in Oneonta, New York, Harvard College. And they had a Pine Lake environmental campus, which is very rural and about 8 miles out of the town of Oneonta, where Harvard College was located. When I say rural, I mean really rural. Oneonta, New York has about 20,000 people, and that is with the Harvard College private school in session and SUNY Oneonta in session. So this is the Strawbell House that I was involved in designing and building. We took, students took 2 courses, sacred architecture courses where we did the design, and then they were followed by internships in the summer. So I took a course in January term, and then in June started to build the house. The house took 3 years of internships to build. I was involved in 2 of those years before I graduated. So this is the Strawbell House. And just one of the things I want you to notice from this photo is that we had a very high roof. And you could, when you were in the kitchen area here, you could look all the way up to the top. So it had an area of spaciousness. This is in the summer, and then this photo on the right is in the winter. So as part of designing a sacred space, the Strawbell House, we went as a group. We loaded into a van and drove to New York City, which is about 4 hours away, and visited a couple of sacred spaces. One was the Frank Lloyd Wright Room at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And there are a few design features that you can see in this room that we tried to incorporate into the design for the Strawbell House. And a textbook for our course was a pattern language by Christopher Alexander. And you can see the quote on the bottom. I'll give you a moment to read that about windows and lights. And you'll notice there's a lot of light and spaciousness in this library room. A second place that we went in New York City was the Cathedral Church of St. John the Divine, again, to get ideas for our design. And if you walk into any cathedral anywhere, one of the things that you notice is just the immensity and the spaciousness that draws your eyes up. We also went to two monasteries, and these monasteries are very different, also in New York State. And we went to KTD, which is in Woodstock, New York, and Zen Mountain Monastery, which is in Mount Tremper, New York. And you can see, again, how light is so important to a space. There's a lot of light in both of these monasteries, and even though they're very different, they have similarities, and they are inviting and quiet. This Dunn Mountain Monastery actually was a church before it became a monastery, and you can see some of the elements of a church. This is a room very dear to my heart in the Strawbell House. This room I was very involved in making the plaster for, and we had our own recipe for the plaster, which was included horse manure and straw, and we mixed it in cement mixers and also mixed it with our feet. We had different recipes for the flooring and for the walls. We had on the outside of the building, you can see it was a little goldish color. We had to put something like a rust color in to make that color. So in this room, again, I was very involved in putting the plaster on the walls. So we had the straw bale, and then there was chicken wire, and then you put the plaster on with your hands. And then what's very interesting about this room is the way we set it up, again, with Christopher Alexander's a pattern language, where you have an entrance to a room. So this was a step down into the meditation room. We have some niche spaces. We have outdoor light coming in through the large windows, and we have soft lighting inside the room. Peter Blue, who took these photos for me in May, is the manager at Pine Lake, and he was involved in the building of the Strawbell House, and now he gives tours. So when I found that I did not have any pictures of the meditation room that I could put my hands on, I wrote to Peter, and he very graciously went over to the Strawbell House and took these photos for me, for us, for Anna and me. So then when we look at some design considerations, as we were looking at the Strawbell House, we were looking at lighting. So that is something we also want in our library sanctuary space. When Anna took this project to the leadership council of the library, and then I later talked to the university librarian, the university librarian said, please, decide what you want in this space, and then we can decide where we're going to put it. So things that we are looking at is lighting, quiet. Pine Lake is very rural. We'd like to locate our sanctuary space on the quiet floor of the library. We want some privacy. We can use doors, partitions, curtains. We may need to be creative in designing our space. And then also comfort. And I find that the meditation room at the Strawbell House very, very comforting. And what we'd like, there should not be a lot of funding involved, but I would really like a comfortable chair and footstool for this space. And then windows are very important to the space that we would like to have. And as I came to Marymount University, I came from a different university where I had my own office. So I went into a cubicle area when I came to Marymount University in 2017. And I started looking around campus to find a quiet area that I could go. when I just needed a few minutes of quiet to myself or on my break. And I found several areas that students have access to for meditation, for quiet, for prayer. And it's very important that our students have these places to go. So on the main campus, we have a meditation room. Again, we have some outdoor lighting in this room and soft lighting. Also a place where they can be on the rug to pray. Same thing with our Ballston Center campus, which is in downtown Arlington. There's a meditation room there. No outdoor light, but there is some soft lighting in this room and some mats. Another space on campus that Anna and I visited that is for students is the campus wellness room. And again, it has some of the features that we're talking about. So a comfortable chair, soft lighting. It has an affirmation bulletin board, some images of yoga poses if they'd like to do yoga, the lighting, the chair, the yoga mat. It also has some aromatherapy. So as I was in my search in 2017 for a place to go, a place that I found was the main campus, on main campus, the Rhine Hall ground floor hallway, which is right outside of my cubicle. And just to give a shout out to my office mates, they are wonderful. I love them. And on occasion, I just need a place to go outside of the cubicle or outside of a service desk. This is where we used to go pre-pandemic. So this is a very comfortable chair. And what's not ideal about this space is that it is often used by students to study individually and in groups. Again, fine for students to do that, but there's a lot of traffic. So there's pedestrian traffic to and from offices and restrooms. So on the left side is where the library floors are, and on the right side is where information technology services is located. So there are restrooms at this end of the hallway and restrooms at the other end. So there is pedestrian traffic. And also during the pandemic, I was not comfortable going there either. So people are just starting to use this hallway space again. So places that we're looking at for the library, for a sanctuary space, possibly a study room. One issue with the study room is that we don't want to take any time or space away from a student that wants to use a study room. And if we use a study room, we would need it to do it as a reservation and in a designated time block so that we were not monopolizing it. Another possibility is a shared space on campus, possibly partner with another unit. And ideally, we would like to use the library quiet floor. This window space has really nice lighting. And the idea would be to move this table and chair. I've actually pulled up a comfortable chair here and put my back to the stacks. But this is a place where we'd have to have a way to make this a private area. And from the book, Recipes for Mindfulness in Your Library, some of the chapter headings are providing a space to rest, craving quiet, shifting the pace. So these are the idea behind providing a sanctuary space. So now we're going to do a yoga sequence with Anna, and then we'll continue on to conclude our presentation. And I'm going to send it back to Anna.
Thank you, Linda. This yoga sequence is intended to be simple enough that you can just practice anytime during the day, throughout the day. No need for preparation. You can practice in your work clothes. Usually doesn't take more than a few minutes. But please take care not to force or strain. I'll offer some modifications. Please feel free to ask at the end of the presentation if I can provide others. I'm going to stand in back to demonstrate, and then my partner Linda will practice sitting just to show you the different ways you can practice. So let's begin by loosening up a little bit. So on your next in-breath, you're just gonna draw in your breath fully. And then as you exhale, begin to pull your navel in towards your spine and lower the crown of your head and round your shoulders forward. I'm just going to extend my arms. My feet are about hip width apart. I've got a little bend in my knees. And then with my next in breath, I'm going to draw the shoulders back. I'm going to open the chest, tip my chin up toward the sky as I arch. And then as I exhale, I'll round the back once more. Now inhale and arch. Exhale and round. So just to bring some large movement throughout the body. So if you only have a few seconds, this is actually quite effective. If you can excuse me for just a moment, I think the lighting is a little dark, so I'm just gonna. Good, I wanna make sure you can see me. So let's begin. First posture, we're gonna practice a back bend. You can simply keep your arms to your sides, or you can bend your arms at the elbows, the forearms raised. This keeps the shoulders aligned. You can also interlace your fingers behind your head. And then with your next in-breath, again, you'll lift your chest, you'll draw your shoulders back, you'll tip your chin toward the sky, still keeping the back of your neck long. And we're just going to take a few relaxed breaths. This really opens up your lung cavity, allows you to take in a little more air, cleanses the respiratory tract. Good, one more breath in. And then as you exhale, just come back to a neutral posture, relax your arms, and just observe the quality of your next breath. Notice if it feels a little more expansive. Next, we'll practice lateral movement. So I'm going to reach my right arm up alongside my ear. But if you prefer, you can always keep your arm to your side. The idea is to just lengthen the right side of the body. So whether you're standing or sitting, just keep the lower half of your body grounded. And with your next in-breath, rise up vertically through your spine. And then as you exhale, begin stretching over to your left. And maybe by degrees, just gently turn your chest toward the sky to really open up your side body. Your jaw is relaxed, there's space between your teeth. And let's take one more breath. And exhale. And then on your next in-breath, just slowly come back to center. Relax your right arm. And with your next inhalation, reach the left arm up. And as you exhale, begin stretching laterally to your right. So throughout our routine movements, just performing our usual tasks, we seldom move laterally. Good, with your next in-breath, come back to center and exhale. Relax your arms. So we've already moved our spine in 3 of the 6 directions. So next we'll practice a spinal twist. I'm keeping my feet hip width, maybe my knees are a little bit soft. If you're sitting, you can keep your feet parallel. You can also cross your right knee over your left knee to begin. And again, you can keep your arms to your sides, or you can extend your arms out from your shoulders. And let's create some length as we breathe in, rising up through the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, you'll turn from your abdomen, rotating to the right, keeping your chin in line with your heart. Shoulders are open, but still relaxed. Nice steady breath. And one more inhalation. As you exhale, rotate back to center. And if you're sitting with your legs crossed, reverse the cross of your legs. Again, we'll breathe in and lengthen vertically. And then as you exhale, just begin to rotate to your left. And one more breath. And exhale. Come back to center. Relax your arms. And we'll conclude the sequence of postures with a forward bend. So if you're sitting, you can simply lean forward and prop your elbows over your thighs and lower the crown of your head. Or you can stack your arms on your desk and rest your head on your forearms. Or you can rest your abdomen right over the tops of your thighs as you're sitting and let your arms drape along your sides. If you're standing, let's ease into the forward bend gradually. So I'm actually bending my knees, almost like I'm going to sit, and I'm going to lower my torso over the tops of my thighs. That way I have a little support for my back. And I might pause here for a moment, and then I'll start to lower the crown of my head. My arms are dangling. And then if I feel like stretching a little more, I'll straighten my legs, tipping my hips toward the sky. And here you're stretching both sides of your body evenly. You're bringing your head below your heart. This helps boost circulation. It's also restorative. It helps activate your body's natural relaxation response. And then when you're ready to come up, let's rise up slowly. You'll pull your belly in toward your spine as you're breathing in, and then you're just going to slowly curl back up to sleep. Take your deepest breath in. Big exhale out. So again, this sequence, once you're familiar, will only take a few minutes. And the only space you really need is the space beneath your feet or underneath your seat. So now let's get comfortable, have a seat. And just bring the crown of your head over the base of your spine. Good, and with your next in-breath, just a gentle lift in your posture without any unnecessary tension or effort. Just enough lift to enable skillful breathing. And no effort on the breath either. Inhale through your nostrils. And then just release a slow, relaxed exhalation through your mouth. And then you can continue breathing through your nose. If your eyes are open, just relax your gaze. Allow your eyelids to slightly close. Or you can close your eyes entirely. In either case, you're just taking a moment to draw your focus inward. And as you do so, you might become more aware of how you're feeling physically, your relationship to the space around you. Just allowing yourself to become completely still, completely at ease as you are. Breathing in and breathing out. And even as you're quiet and still, your mind might remain very active. Simply observe, watching the thoughts drift into your awareness. Watching them dissolve as you breathe out. And they might just as easily be replaced by other thoughts. Just watch them come and go. Breathing in and breathing out. And pretty soon you're not so aware of the content of your thoughts. And you're just simply observing the workings of your mind. And gently breathe in and exhale. And then mindfully re-engage your senses as you bring yourself back. Perhaps noticing sound as it enters your ears, sounds in the distance, in your immediate space. Again, your physical relationship to your surroundings. And as your eyelids part, maintain a soft gaze. And with your next inhalation, feel your breath. Experience being fully integrated, body, mind, breath. Feel energy in your body. And as you continue with the rest of your day, I hope the benefits of this brief practice will remain with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Okay, we have about 5 minutes left, and we're going to go to the Padlet in just a moment. I also want to show you that at the end of our slides, we have some resources listed, and just to mention that the WRLC brought the Mind Body Project presenter to, they did an event last June, and I'm still involved in taking classes through that. And these are just some resources for you to use. But to go back to the Padlet, I'm going to just open this now to see if anybody has put anything in, and I see that people have. So take a few moments to comment if you wish to on these questions, and yeah, just take a couple of minutes for that, and then we'll wrap up.
I will stop recording.
Thank you, Hall.